the London Town Elementary School in Centerville, Virginia, the day begins pretty much the same as at any American school, except that in some classes, only Spanish is spoken. Even during the Pledge of Allegiance, the patriotic oath that kicks off every school day in America.
Es una historia de ficción.
This is a second-grade class where the children are learning crucial subjects like language and math completely in Spanish. Later in the day they'll switch and learn only in English. It's a method that's called dual immersion bilingual education, and its proponents say it's been very successful.
Muy bien.
Myra Olmeda used to teach in her native Puerto Rico. In her class here, half the children are from families that speak Spanish at home, and the other half are native English speakers.
So what happens is when these both groups come together, they are learning from, one from the other, which is the greatest thing that is happening.
Buenos días, Jennifer.
And they start them young here.
¿Qué es esto?
In Helen Arzola's kindergarten class, children from English-speaking families may have never even heard Spanish being spoken before.
Okay.
A child before 8 is a language learning machine. That's their reason for being, for the most part. So this is the time to learn a language.
These dual or two-way immersion programs are certainly a hit. In the last decade, hundreds of schools across the country have started them. Arzola says Spanish-speaking children benefit from learning in their own language.
The goal of the dual language program is to teach low-income Hispanic children English, good English, social English, and academic English. And that can only happen if they have a good, solid foundation in their first language.
Really want to get some good reading done.
But critics are still not convinced these programs will work. They argue that in the past, bilingual education discouraged Hispanic students from learning English. Casey McAlpin is director of the advocacy group Pro-English.
The experience of history has made us a bit skeptical, okay? Because it's another thing that sounds like on the surface is a great idea.
But immersion programs are on the rise in major metropolitan areas. Around a dozen schools in this county outside Washington, D.C. have them in Spanish as well as French, German, and Japanese. Some of these sixth graders have been immersed in Spanish since kindergarten.
My parents think it's good for me. No more languages.
Yo me gusta aprender español porque yo quiero aprender otras lenguas.
It's not really teaching, it's really just like being in the environment of everyone's talking Spanish and you just catch on.
All patrols are now dismissed.
American school children still don't learn languages as well as in other countries. In fact, many U.S. schools are cutting foreign languages to save money, while some states are passing English-only laws. But schools like this one still believe multilingualism is the best way to keep the door from closing on their children's future. Jerome Sokolovsky, VOA News, Centerville, Virginia.